Hey everyone, and welcome to Discover My Body, a horror game about body modifications. In the year 2040, human beings look for increasingly strange solutions in hopes of finding connection and community. Distrusting previous institutions that supposedly brought people together in common, lonely people to look to technology. One such new technology is a psychically powerful lab-synthesized fungi. You, a medical student at the local university, have been brought in to study its... you must be the new student Dr. Morrison was speaking of. I hear you're quite bright. Have you ever studied a physical transvolutation flowering before? I see. Well, you're in for quite a treat. I have assisted with many flowerings before. However, this is my first time in the hot seat. This facility is equipped with a neutron coronal scanner. You'll be able to view my transformation and its various effects on my bodily systems. Just navigate the icon over my body and scan for info points to click on. My brain's broca area has been linked to a digital readout. So even when I'm at the point where I am, beyond human speech, I'll be able to communicate. Well, please, begin your examination. Icon. I'll, capture my cursor. That should be it now. Yeah. Did we scan your head as well? Perhaps not. There we go. Full body. Scan. Topical. Strange. Ah, you've discovered the infection site. 2 weeks ago, Dr. Morrison took a bone-deep needle to my right shin. It hurt like hell. However, what he injected was worth its weight in gold. It was the skin graft of a successful PTB flowering. What's that? It kind of looks like a face. Well, the PTB organism is a physical organism. Its physical manifestation draws from a shared pool of all its denizens' traumas, fears, dreams. I believe that's my mother's face on my shin. Oh, how I miss her. But enough about me. Please, continue the examination. If you say so. Nothing over here. Do we scan the face again? No. There might be things outside. Or maybe we do the skeletal nervous system? Oh. Yeah. That's, not normal. You've discovered my rotting bones. Yes, the rot is certainly. It itches like the devil, but soft bones are required for the PTB to do its work. The human body was never intended to experience a flowering. In the process, one is contorted physically and psychically and physically. Soft, rotting bones are pliable enough to assume a flowering shape. Again, though, very painful stuff. When I begin to scream, I expect you to keep your cool though. You are awfully nonchalant about this flowering process. This should all be academic to you. In the name of science, I guess. Are you getting my class credit for this, by the way? I see. Well, please continue. nervous system. Your spinal cord looks peculiar. Aha, you've discovered the primordial inhibitor. This is a device implanted in my brainstem, which helps to undo certain evolutionary safeguards against operations like this. It limits bodily and mental reactivity to meta-existential stimuli. In not too many words, the flowering is an evolutionary aberration, one which requires some retooling of our formation of mental concepts. For instance, one who's flowered does not experience the human idea of time. But if I tried and apprehended this with my regular old monkey mind, I would go quite insane. I think you really are. But anyway, please go on. Discover. Explore. According to the concentration of the P2B in my blood, I'll begin the flowering process very soon. Quick, give me your wallet to bite down on. Wow, that hurt. Sorry, I seem to have bit down too hard and broken a couple teeth. Give me a moment to spit them out. Now then, as you can see by my face, I'm midway through the flowering process. Hurrah! I can feel the inkling of a pan-psychic connection, and my body experienced amazing and terrible growth. See for yourself. Weird. Your feet's so weird. What are you? Is it like an air? I don't know. Can I? Oh, there. Aha. You've discovered that my hands have fallen off. Well, I suppose I'll never play the violin again. Haha. Joking aside, this is pretty much to be expected. Part of the primordial inhibitor is to dissociate brain and hand connectedness. As a result of this, the hands fall off, as they are merely vestigial baggage, standing in the way of a superior evolution. I'm sorry, just briefly had a bit of a ego death there for a moment. I can feel my thoughts intertwine in the rhythmic group mind. Please, continue. In the name of science. Weird. Is it your bones have changed? That's new. Aha. You've discovered my bone growths. As I was saying about the dramatic changes a P2B flowering incurs. Well, now, at a bone deep level, my skeletal system is basically sponge cake. I look closer. My bone fragments have begun to reassemble into a complicated, a fragile latticework of wafer-thin psychic receptors. Some of the bones are poking out of my skin. I knew that. I felt it. Haha. You're crazy, dude. Please, go on. In the name of science. Your nervous system is looking a bit jank over here. Doesn't even cover your body. Aha. You've discovered my new minds. To the extent that the brain is a mind that is. we'll leave that to the philosophers. As my own mind brain disintegrates into the group mind, what remains of my body becomes a small distribution of other flowering mind brains. As we speak, I'm flooded with powerful memories that are not my own. I feel, well, it's hard to even use the word I anymore. Even to distinguish ourselves from our timeless unity seems wrong. I feel infinite pleasure as well as infinite pain. Is this what death is? Aha, I see we are at the final stages. I complete the flowering. Infinite pain. Death. I am so happy. I am so happy. That has been Discover My Body, a surreal body horror game. I think they were injecting themselves with the fungi, right? That was what the first bit was. The one where it was a bit too fast for me to read. I don't know. It's a strange game. I'm not quite sure if they're actually insane, although I'm pretty sure they are, or if they were mind controlled into doing this stuff by the chip in their brain. Because at the end there, how he said he was in so much pain instead of pleasure, which, I don't know, it's just contradictory. Because they are everyone in the hive mind. So you have equal amounts of pain and equal amounts of pleasure, which is like good and bad all in one person. But I guess he was happy in the end. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching, and later.